right now is regrouping. No takedown just yet, though. Ijerd has been knocked down at this point.
Yeah, and I think, so far it's just been crazy turn of events. I think the Laos teams, again, we're seeing the adjustments from them. We're seeing the, how do I put it, the adjustment, and then they are starting to ramp up the aggression a little bit, right? We see here Nang Tui and Onamo, only two of them left standing. So without Copper, maybe Nang Tui can make another recovery as the latest substitution for the Thailand team. They still have a decent spot to work with, of course, outnumbered, but we've seen these two handle tough situations.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Nang Tui is one of the guys that can really put in the numbers, and Onamo is just like stealthy, but also a guy that can distract the overall gameplay of Laos at this point. Ratchamong, potential for the backstab, but Nang Tui managed to get away and just chasing it against LO8, and there goes the takedown against Kai Noi, but the trade on Onamo. Now there goes a victory, another point to Laos to close the gap.
Yeah, Laos needed a hero, and Ratchamong is that guy. Really showing up when the Hidden Leaf Village needed him the most. In fact, he is the hero, lore-wise. Everyone only sets their eyes on Naruto, but they forgot that Itachi was the reason that the Great Uchiha Massacre happened, but also prevented a war between the clan and the Hidden Leaf Village. So Ratchamong really, giving Laos a second, a third chance, making this match a whole lot closer compared to the first one.
Yeah, let's see though. I mean, if they can turn it around. We've seen them play in this specific map, and it didn't work quite well for Laos. So there's not so much of opening as well because of the compound, as well as all those cars spread around. It gives Thailand more chances to go in on a drop and literally drop on a jump shot against Laos. So they will need to do the same play as well. They have those crates. They even have one platform to work with, but they're just pulling Thailand and to make sure they have that opening as well. But it's tough to call though. It's tough to call because the slowdown is being done by Thailand at this point.
Thailand tried to go on the aggressive. Didn't really work out, so they fall back to default plans. This time it's Laos that's taking up a lot more space compared to Thailand. Though Nang Tui has a very powerful position to work with, this boosted up blue wall. Continues to be able to jump spot, able to do some chip damage from afar as well. Even though with this close range weapons, you still can, bruise your enemies a little bit. So it's between him and PLMTV, who will be making close contact, but Nang Tui playing on the low ground. PLMTV does not see him, and the breakthrough. Oh, Nang Tui fishes for it, doesn't get it.
Yeah, I mean, why just pull away? You still have another chance to be able to go for the takedown, and it's not like you don't have the movement. But Nang Tui, I would say that is a missed opportunity, but, well, not overall for Thailand. There's still a chance for him to go in for a takedown. The Blues closing in. Laos right now will be trapped into one side. A shift is favoring Thailand at this point, and they're just barricading themselves. LO8 will be first to go down. We thought it would be Ijerd.
I thought the same too. Nang Tui now springs into action and finds two in a row. The triple takedown. Thailand one round away from finals.
Yeah, match point to end it. And 2-0. So Laos, we're loving adjustment. There's more chances really for them to bring it up, but it's tough though. Again, the terrain that we have right now in this dam is not very helpful for the tactic of Laos. They need open ground. They need places to move around with, and this is not that place. This is the first round of our earlier match, and yes, it might have slowed down earlier, but everyone is warmed up. I think Thailand just wants to end it.
Back to where the very first round of the last match started, where they drew first blood. The poetic to end here. Of course, this time Thailand starting on the other side of the location. Laos all hands on deck, but Thailand, they are making so much progress. So much ground has been covered already.
Betul.
Not sure if Kaino is ready to receive this, but they will be able to barricade themselves for now.
Yeah, I mean, they just pushed Laos away outside the next phase of the circle. PLMTV will be taken down. Kainoi! Reversal against Renamo. And there goes a trade as well. Nang Tui, the only one remaining at this point, but still managed to survive. And the pickup or elimination will be done. Let's see if Racha Mom can recover that quickly to take down Nang Tui. Otherwise, it would be a chase on the next phase. And no, Nang Tui, only a sliver of health, slowly recovering and covering his fat as well with those glue walls. Not so much of opening for him, and this might be it. And another point might go to Laos.
He just needs 2 seconds to heal back up. Has he really bought himself enough time? It seems like that is going to be the case. The 3 great sages of the Hidden Leaf, Nang Toi on the Jiraiya, somehow surviving the pursuit. The two biggest villains of the Uchiha clan. If Nang Toi clutches out, it would be a heck of a way to end this first series. Nang Toi once more finds time to heal back up. And Laos are giving him the respect that I don't think he deserves in this case. Run him down 2-1. But Nang Toi now back to full health. They're gonna try to play the circle, play safe and slow. Nang Toi needs an isolated fight. There we go. Finally the double up. And Laos keeps themselves in it for one more round off the back of Ratchamong.
Yeah, the dream is still alive for Laos at this point. Again, 1 point difference between them as Thailand is a match point. Pristine movement. And when we thought that push by Thailand would cause Laos to lose another round, probably the entirety of this matchup, they are still in play. Now, let's see though if they can turn things around one more time to tie it up and Raul bring this round home.
They can max out the rounds to be. Quickly realizes that he's gonna get outnumbered. Thailand continues to run at them. Copper leading the charge makes the call to push on forward, and the rest of the Thai team, they spring into life. And Laos are quickly getting forced back.
Yeah, they are being forced back, but this is how, or what happened earlier as well. But let's see if this, or if they can make this work. Now, the split is still 2-2 for Thailand as they converge into a 3-1. Copper, another style to move on the other side, but there's not so much of opening. There is those containers that he needs to work with, and glue walls is not helping them make it that fast.
I do like the Laos senses something wrong and immediately backs off of where the exit of where Copper came out of. Now they have that high ground. They get to constantly boost themselves up, jump spot the members of Thailand. Thailand is still attempting to get some damage in, but this time unsuccessful.
Yeah, I mean, the LMTV was almost in trouble there because he was jumping around and managed to be boosted accidentally. And if he could have fallen down on that tower of glue walls, that might have been the end of it. But Kainoi right now will need to deal with a 1v2, but also PLMTV and LOB miss the opportunity to take down Copper at that point, and they are just going in for the shift to the circle. Ratchamong being taken down, no pickup will be happening, and Thailand will be going in around everyone else. PLMTV will try to go in fight against 1v2, will not survive, and there goes Thailand, winning another game as well as the series.
And with a 2-0 scoreline, Thailand heads to the grand finals tomorrow, where they will wait for their opponents either from Vietnam or from Indonesia. They send Laos packing